The following is a non-profit Let's Play. Even though it does comprise of music owned by artists and all of its intellectual properties, this is of fair use. Although AdRev and Vivo will not try to abide by this. They'll put ads on the video or block it. If this video is not blocked, make sure that they don't get the satisfaction of having ads by using ad blocker on every single part. Thank you. Welcome to part 4 of Saints Row the Third. In this episode, we're going to be going after the Morning Star once again. I mean, we left off at this part, but I'm putting this on here for a reason, because there's going to be a cutscene following this once we end up going into the airport. And stupid GPS. This is what happened the last time. Yeah, so anyway, I have a word of warning for anybody who is able to watch this video. If you, for some reason, see ads, or this video has been stricken down in your country, the thing that I need to address is that the following music that's going to be playing is from Kanye West's album Power, which came out around this time. And unfortunately, that happens to be the main theme of Saints Row the Third, as well as I think a couple of other songs from Kanye West is also played on the radio as well. I mean, I understand if Saints Row the Third was trying to use songs from well-known artists like Grand Theft Auto. Here's the thing, they could make up their own ambience. Hell, Grand Theft Auto, as annoying as it is, made up their own ambience as well, so why couldn't they? Unless they rely on Skrillex, that is. Which is kind of terrible, to be honest. Anyway, on with the mission. And there's also a gap somewhere, so there's that.
What you thinking?
Some asshole is in my pool.
The crew's ready downstairs. Say the word and we crash the party.
Let's do it.
Sorry if my commentary is too loud, but even at a low volume, YouTube's bots will still recognize this song, so I might as well just leave it on. Besides, it'll cut out the dialogue if I do. Not if I lower the volume, by the way. So with that said, we're going to be parachuting over to the penthouse, which we are going to be taking over, and it's overran by Morning Star. We're going to have to fix that problem, considering the Morning Star took everything from us, and literally took us out of Stillwater. So even if we were to go back to Stillwater, we'd have to get everything all over again. We'd be flat broke. Fuck you, Matt Miller, for that. Anyway, now that we've managed to crash into this party, both figuratively and literally, we just need to take this jerk. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to kill him. I mean, he's supposed to be grabbed by the human shield anyway, so he's not going to actually die like talking about it. And you need to use the lieutenant to actually find out exactly where the elevator is and what the passcode is. So from here, all you're going to be doing is killing off Morning Star. You can use the lieutenant as a human shield, or you can just simply throw the human shield with the Y button, or snap his neck with the right analog stick, which happens to be the awesome modifier, I suppose. Quite frankly, the awesome modifier is you just nailing people in the nuts, which I have been doing. Oh, by the way, it kind of sucks that I don't have any money for upgrades, but it's okay. At least I can just kill these guys and they have the guns that I have. Or, no wait, actually no I don't. I'm going to have to switch guns because mine's is not as powerful as theirs. But still, testicular manslaughter works. As you can see, that's why I'm constantly hitting people in the... Okay, what the fuck was that? What the hell was that? I clicked the awesome button and all you see is me just shooting and the model just wincing as if I threw a punch at her crotch. I'm not even remotely sure what just happened. But these are the amounts of glitches that happens in this game. all you're practically doing is clearing out the Morning Star here. And yes, you're going to have to go for headshots too, because those things actually do stack up in the Saints book. Now we're gonna have to go and let loose our teammates.
Party crashing time.
And while I'm waiting for them, I'm gonna kill every last Morning Star member that comes my way. Why? Because they robbed us blind, left us here, and quote-unquote killed Johnny Gat. Oh shit, I'm about to die. That's not cool. Well, the Saints are all in the building, so now all we need to do is find the rest of the Morning Star and kill them. Which they're all upstairs, by the way. Whoever you didn't kill, that's what you're gonna be killing. Oh yeah, by the way, if you bring a team member here, or like one of your gang members to this fight, there's no reason to do that unless you have like the 2 followers ability already unlocked. And even in this, it's gonna be automatically filled most of the time. So there's probably no point in bringing any homies in, even though you've unlocked them. But nonetheless, we're just making short work of the Morning Star. I'm pretty sure there's hey, another one just spawned here. Or should I say 5 more. Once we clear out these jerk-offs, then all we need to do is just go after the last guy. Or just clear out everybody in the pool. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the pool that needs to die. So, great! Ha! Fantastic! Sometimes I'll inadvertently slip and accidentally use the grenade, but most of the time it's purposely, because there's normally a crowd of people. And speaking of which, Shandi is holding a stripper hostage, while the Morning Star guy is holding one of my crew members hostage. Hey, stop that. Thank you. And take that for your troubles. Alright, now all that's left is to disarm a bomb by following the guy who has the codes, or at least a way to disarm it. So, we're going to be going into the helicopter. And let me assure you, the helicopter controls have not changed since Saints Row 2. That is something that needed to be changed. And dear God, fuck Guardian Angel for that reason. Yeah, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because that's going to be one of the things that's going to be on Part 5. But whatever the case, folks, we're going to try to follow the Lieutenant. But be careful while you're following the Lieutenant. There are Morning Stars stationed on the roof that will try to shoot you down. And they will. By God, they will. Also, near crash will get you some respect, and also barnstorming is another thing you could do for your Saints book, because if you barnstorm a couple of times, you'll get some respect and money for it. It's best if you come back when you get a better plane, like the VTOL. That will do barnstorming no problem. And when we get the VTOL, well, that's going to be a little later on. But whatever the case, folks, we are almost headed towards the location of the Lieutenant. And as I was saying, rocket launchers are going to be fired at you. Thank God they're not heat-seeking. Oh boy, if they were heat-seeking, this mission would have been a lot harder. Oh, speaking of which, your rocket launchers aren't heat-seeking either. Well, not until you buy the upgrade that makes them heat-seeking from friendly fire. So bear that in mind. Alright, so now all we need to do is just follow the Lieutenant, and you only have 3 minutes to grab the Lieutenant, get the information out of him, and hopefully the bomb can be disabled by then. That means you're going to have to go in, guns a-blazing as soon as you land, because there are going to be Morningstar trying to kill you.
Couldn't fight worse shit.
Oh, and there they go. And there all of them go. I love that multi-kill. I really do. I'm hoping somebody else drops a grenade so I can pick it up.
Everyone out of my way.
But only got 2 minutes and 30 seconds to grab the lieutenant. He's right in the back. And if it's too crowded, just simply punch people in the crotch. Like him. There. Now let's grab this lieutenant and get the code, or at least the way to disarm the bomb.
Wire stops the bomb.
The red wire! Cut the red wire!
Thank you.
Yes, speak, sucker. Speak. And this mission will not end until I kill the lieutenant. So that means I'm just going to use him as a human shield to wipe out any Morningstar that happened to be left. Just for the sake of gaining respect. I mean, you really want to try to kill off as many Morningstar as you possibly can, because every gang kill, headshot, they'll give you some respect and mostly money.
Red Shandi.
Oh, and by the way, he's gonna die too. Yep, he's dead. And that's everyone. Well, sort of. There's 2 people left, but it doesn't matter.
The Saints aren't going to back down.
Maddie, there's nothing to worry about.
My thoughts exactly, Mr. Kilbane. The Saints are no more than a white noise of empty threats.
With respect, sir. I'd say empty is no longer applicable.
And with that said, party time is over. By completing this, we now have the Saints' crib in our possession. And how cribs work? They're pretty much like they were in the previous games, except they take over for what Forgive and Forgets are supposed to be in this game. Except they're free. And that's pretty much the same for all of your own territories. But enough of that. It's time for something completely different and something that's carried over from Saints Row 2.
Jack it where the sun always shines. He's gonna jack it. Been spreading the word and now I need to ease my mind. Jacking it home. Been planting them apple seeds and while the apples grow, I'm gonna go out jacking it in San Diego. Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jack. Spanking it, jacking it, spanking it, smack. I don't need no shirt, no. Gonna take them pants right off. He's about to jack it. On such a bright day, who needs underwear or socks? Jack it, jack it, ho. Been around God's country, and there's one thing I know. There's no better place for jacking it than San Diego. Jack it, jack it, jacking it, jack. Spanking it, spanking it, smacking it, smack. Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jack. Jacking it, spanking it, spanking it, smack. Come to San Diego, there's so much to see. From the sparkling waters of Mission Bay to the warm tortillas of Old Town. And after a day of sightseeing, why not try spanking it in one of our charming city streets? San Diego, come, take a load off. Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jack. Spanking it, smacking it, smack. Whacking it, whacking it, whackity whack. Spanking it, jerking it, smackity smack. The cars are passing me by, they honk and say hello. Hey, that guy's jacking it. From his window, there's a guy shooting video of him jacking. And if the good Lord Jesus comes knocking on my door, just tell him that I'm jacking it in San Diego. Jacking it, jacking it, jacking it, jack. Spanking it, spanking it, smacking it, smack. He's about to jack it. Jacking it, jack, jacking it, jacking it. Whacking, whacking, spank, whack, spanking it, whack. Spanking, whacking, jacking, jack, whacking it, whacking. Spanking, spanking, whacking, whack, stacking it down. He's about to San Diego, jack, jack, whacking it, whacking, whacking, San Diego. Whacking it, whacking, San Diego, jack, jack, jacking it, San Diego, whacking, whack, whacking it, jack. Spanking it, whacking it, whacking it, whacking it, San Diego, jack, jack, whacking, whack, spank, San Diego.
God bless Saints Row 2 for having this diversion. At least you don't need a flasher coat this time around. You can just simply run around naked and everyone will just be shocked. But you only need 8 levels of this instead of 10 However, you need to do this twice in order to actually fill out the Saints book. What is that, by the way? You'll find out that, and also we get to do mandatory activities in Part 5. This is RV Man 985. See you guys next time on Saints Row to Third. Peace out.